you had the year off before the Domenico Spada performance, again with injuries.
Yeah.
You passed that test and you went on to fight a certain person by the name of Sergio Martinez. Before we kind of dig a little bit into that, for him, that was a year after he had brutally KO'd Paul Williams, which was, to this day, if you went onto certain sites, you could watch that multiple times and it gets sent around.
Unfortunately, I see that multiple times in the build-up to that fight. Every time I put the telly on, every time I went on my phone, I seen Paul Williams get knocked spark out. I've got to fight this geezer.
And he had a granite chin.
Yeah.
Paul Williams.
Yeah.
Well, up until that
He
point.
did,
Yeah. How do you, when you see that, how do you channel your focus? How do you deal with that from an emotional, laying in your bed at night, thinking about it?
Good question, and it's a question and a fight I do think about a lot. In two ways, if you like. In a way that the experience I learned from fighting Martinez was so invaluable that experience certainly helped me in that fight with Daniel Gill when I won the world title. No doubt, being in a world title fight, being in the States, Michael Buffer announcing your name, just everything. And,
Won't talk about that too much.
No, we won't. Yeah, Darren Barker. But on the flip side, when I look back at it and being the competitive man I am, I think, I'm not saying I could have beaten him, but I could have done better. I know I could have. It was an unfortunate blow that I perforated my eardrum in the 10th round. I just couldn't feel my legs. It was really weird, and that was the first thing I wanted to do when I got back to the change room, was see the shot. But when I look back, the game plan was spot on up to 6 rounds. Frustrate the great champion, get the crowd against him. I'm the unknown Brit who's got no chance. Unsettle Martinez, and I was doing that to a T. And then the game plan was to midway point, turn the screw, get down to work, and he done that. I didn't, and I think to myself, I could have. Do you know what? I could have, but was it the Paul Williams knockout that I'm seeing? I don't know.